The team, coaches, cheerleaders, student body, administration, and the fans of Mountain Pine High School extend to each of you a cordial welcome. We're pleased you could be here tonight as our guest. Mountain Pine High School and Mount Ida High School are playing the game tonight through an agreement entered into by both schools. These two schools are members of the Arkansas Activities Association and abide by the rules and regulations as set forth by the association.
All right, might be a little loud tonight because I'm right here next to the speaker, as you can tell, so I'm just going to let the man do his job.
With other member schools. The high school athletes performing here are friendly rivals as members of opposing teams. Interscholastic athletics affords each of us the opportunity to support our teams in a very positive way through our cheers and encouragement. In the spirit of that positive environment, Mountain Pine High School wishes to provide the following notice to all those in attendance at tonight's game. Fans must refrain from intimidating or harassing the players, coaches, officials, or other fans, from using profanity, throwing objects, or entering the playing area or other restricted area. Remember that admission is a privilege to observe a contest, not a license to display insensitive, offensive, or disrespectful behavior. Failure to abide by these rules may result in your removal from this venue. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, please remove your head coverings for our national anthem and tonight's invocation, followed by the alma mater of Mount Ida High School and the Mountain Pine High School alma mater. Tonight's national anthem is performed by our own Corbin Theriot, and the invocation is provided by our own Josiah Stevenson. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please remain standing for tonight's invocation.
Let us bow our heads. Lord, I thank you for this day. I thank you for letting us be here. Lord, I just ask you to lead and guide these boys and girls during this game and just let them get through this game with no injuries. Lord, I just ask you to lead and guide these opponents home and just help them have safe travels. In your son's name I pray. Amen.
Thank you. Now at this time, we would like to have the alma mater for the Mount Ida High School Lions. And now the alma mater for your Mountain Pine High School Red Devils. Thank you. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, before I announce the officials, I would like to ask all of you to please observe a moment of silence. This week, longtime Hot Springs official for local area school sports events and Hot Springs native Kevin K.T. Marshall passed away. He provided years of experience as an official for local schools, and he will be greatly missed. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The official for tonight's contest are Charles Farrell, head linesman, Bernard Prather, the linesman, Kevin Kemp is your umpire, Marcus Harris is your back judge, and Brian Brownlee is your referee. The officials are people who, by agreement between the competing schools, are assigned to administer the rules of the game. Their experience and their integrity qualify them for their part in this friendly interscholastic contest.
All right, as I said earlier, it might be a little loud tonight because I'm right next to the speaker here on top of this press box. Appreciate the Mountain Pine folks letting me get up here, get a little better vantage point. We got the Mount Ida Spirit line and the Mountain Pine Spirit line dueling it out here on the field. About the same length so far. Mount Ida's traveled pretty good tonight, got the way stands pretty full. Love to see it. For me, this is actually a little closer game than home games usually because I live in Hot Springs.
Will be number 15, Dakota Beachy, number 77, Duncan Standridge, and number 12, McCain McCullough. And for your Mountain Pine Red Devils, the captains tonight are number 34, Antonio Rooker, number 1, Corbin Terrio, number 3, Zach Middleton, and number 68, Malachi Petty.
Yep, so captains for Mount Ida as per usual. Number 15, Dakota Beachy, 77, Duncan Standridge, and 12, Kane McCullough. Out with the refs at midfield here for the coin toss. Coin is up. Let's see what we got. It looks like Mountain Pine. We'll see what the Whitecaps got to say.
The Red Devils have won.
Mount Pine won and elected to receive.
The football in tonight's game.
That's the way Mount Ida would have wanted it anyway.
Absolutely.
And here come the Mount Ida boys.
They overcame.
And here are your Mountain Pine High School Red Devils.
They got some fireworks out.
Red Devils, man. Red Devils, man. Red Devils,
All right.
man. Red Devils,
Gonna All right, now that music's over with, we can get down to business.
That's what we're hoping Mount Ida does tonight, is get down to business.
Exactly. All right, on to kickoff for Mount Ida. 38, Mr. Bruno Garcia. Let's see what we come out here with. What kind of leg he's got on him tonight. Kick down the middle, taken around the 15-yard line, 15-yard line. Coming up the middle, out to the 35, met there by number 3, Jackson White on the tackle for Mount Ida.
He gets it back to the 35-yard line where the Red Devils will start this game 1st and 10 from there.
Disconnect.
That's what the defense can do tonight.
Yep. Mount Ida Love starting out on defense.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't unplugged anything, no. I'm completely remote. All right, handoff up the middle, met at the line and dropped. Short gain on the play, if any. Looks like number 11, Dalton Young, on the tackle for Mount Ida. Short gain, about 1 yard.
Bring up 2nd and 9.
Disconnect.
All right, 2nd down and 9 for Mountain Pine. Opening possession of the game, handoff up the middle, bouncing it to the left and brought down 28 Chris Durrell on the tackle.
Positive yardage again, but it's going to bring up 3rd and long for the Red Devils.
Bring up 3rd and about 7.
3rd and 7. Chris Durrell on the stop for the Mount Ida Lions.
All right, 3rd and 7. Quarterback back to pass, under some pressure, throws it up high and intercepted. 82. Tyler Mosier on the interception at the 42-yard line. He had some pressure on him up the middle.
Number 82, Tyler Mosier.
That was a floater down the middle, or down that left edge. Tyler Mosier, perfect position. But yeah, that pressure up the
42-yard line.
That pressure on the quarterback definitely forced that one. It was a rainbow arc up high. And Tyler Mosier basically could have called a fair catch on that one.
Just about.
So turnover gives Mount Ida the ball at 42-yard line. So let's see what the boys can do on their first offensive possession of the game. Handoff at the middle. Kane McCullough on the carry. Plowing forward. Gain of 10 yards and looks like it'll probably be a first down Mount Ida. Hard to bring down Kane when he's got a head of steam on him.
Yeah, he's a pretty strong guy.
Most of Red Devils, but not before making enough yardage to pick up a first down. It'll be 1st and 10 Lions from the 47.
He don't hold back when he hits coming through the hole either.
No, but if you're playing running back in Mount Ida, you better be able to lay a lick.
That's right.
First play in enemy territory. Handoff left side. Kason Pimvongsa just about broke it, but as it was, just slowed him down enough. Gain of about 9 on that play.
Cason's a small guy, but he hits the hole hard.
Caston Philomongas on the carry for the Lions. He's going to pick up 8 yards and bring up 2nd and 2. Brought down by Malachi Petty of the Red Devils.
He had some good acceleration, and man, about a half yard more and he would have been gone. Barely snagged his jersey. Handoff left side. Kasten on the carry again. Good first down yardage. Gain of another gain of about 8 and 9 yards. That'll be another Mount Ida first down.
Philomonga on the carry again.
Philomonga?
For a first down for the Lions.
the commentator said Philomonga on the carry. That is incorrect, my man. It's Pimvongsa. He's just throwing random letters in there for that.
How many times has his name been mispronounced through the years and different every time?
Pretty much every time, every single away team. Handoff up the middle, short gain that time. Kane McCullough on the carry. Bring up 2nd about 8, but we're already in the Mountain Pine 30-yard line down to the 28 already.
2 yards on the first down play for the Lions, bringing up 2nd and 8.
8:50 left in this first quarter.
Peyton Cardenas on the stop for the Red Devils.
Split back formation as per usual. Quarterback follows the running back on the right side. Good gain on the carry. Jackson White.
For the Lions.
They'll bring it down to the 21-yard line. Bring up 3rd and about 1, looks like.
Malachi Petty on the stop to prevent
carry good for a Mount Ida first down to the 11-yard line.
On the carry, brought down by Zach Middleton of the Red Devils, but it will be enough for another first down for the Lions.
About the 12-yard line, in fact. Be 1st and 10 for Mount Ida, but they are pretty close to knocking on the door. Casey-Pim Vongsa on the carry up the middle, fights forward through. It took about 3 Red Devils to bring him down. Good gain of about
picked up good yardage for the Lions. It'll be
about 8 yards, 8 or 9 yards.
Brought down by a host of Red Devils, led by Corbin Theriot and Antonio Rookert on that play.
So now really knocking on the door, down at the 5-yard line, if not closer. Hand off up the middle. Kane McCauley in for a Mount Ida touchdown. Some good blocking up front. He had to just push his own lineman through into the end zone. And that'll be 6-0 Mount Ida. 7:20 left in the quarter. And that is a good opening drive for Mount Ida after a good defensive hold. Got 38 Bruno Garcia on for the point after. Dakota Beachy down to hold. High snap, corralled by Beachy. Up and good for the PAT. Bring it 7-zip Mount Ida.
The extra point is good for the Lions, bringing the score to 7-0.
It did not. That was a good first 2 drives, first 2 possessions. First possession, stop them. Next possession, we take it all the way. All right, so set to kick off again. 38 Bruno Garcia, the Spaniard. The transfer portal reaches wide. Deep kick. Had a leg on him, taken inside the 10, brought back around to center field, and taken swarmed at around the 20-yard line.
The Beach on the return gets the ball back to about the 20-yard line, where the Red Devils will set up 1st and 10 from there.
There's about 6 different Lions in on that tackle.
Yeah, that's what I like about this defense. They gang tackle. When they come in, there's several of them on the ball when they get there.
Yeah, follow-up pursuit is always really key, especially in high school ball. We faked the pitch and reversed back to the left, and we read it all the way. Ball's on the ground and dove on by 11 Dalton Young.
Ball is fumbled on the reserve.
Fumble forced by number 20, Casey-Pim Vongsa, and recovered by 11 Dalton Young, and that'll be Mount Ida ball inside the 20-yard line.
They didn't fall for that at all. He
Young
come around the end there, and we had 2 guys on him before he got across the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that was a great job. It was all show in the background, but our boys stayed home, and they ran into a couple Lions there. Caston punched that ball out. And if Dalton didn't cover it, another Lion was right there with him. I forgot who it was. It might have been Mosier. Hand off Beachy on the left side. Sweep trying to outrun the defenders and met on that left sideline. Short gain on the play.
Dakota Beachy on the reverse. He's run down by Gavin Ventress for a very little gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 9 for the Lions.
So 2nd and 9 for the Lions here at the Red Devils 16-yard line. Back to pass, looking up the middle, back of the end zone, caught! Touchdown, Mount Ida! Tyler Mosier on the touchdown reception by number...
Jackson White put that right on the money there.
Oh, yeah, just over the defender. Just inside the end zone, too. That was about 1 or 2 yards just inside the end zone. That was perfect.
Room to step in, stay in.
So Mount Ida takes a 2-touchdown lead over Mountain Pine. 38 Bruno Garcia on for the PAT. Up and good. Showing some versatility.
The extra
some
point
different
is no
aspects of the
good.
game that Mount Ida
The
brings.
score remains 13-0.
What? Okay, I guess that kick was wide left.
Well, I thought I saw the referee throw his arms up.
I thought I did too. I saw it up. I saw the referee's hands go up. I guess the other side didn't.
Well, he shouldn't have called it. I mean, this guy was closer, but who knows?
So the extra point, no good. Kickoff already up, taken inside the 10 again. Booming kick. And corralled by Kason Pimvangsa around the 20-yard line.
Caleb Beach again on the return. He's going to bring it back to about the 21-yard line. Brought down by Dalton Young of the Lions.
So I'll have to watch that replay later on and see if they actually did signal good or no good right away there.
Right, yeah.
It's hard to tell
Yeah.
that direction from this angle, yeah. So, all right, handoff up the middle, swarmed immediately.
About 3 guys. We had Chris.
We got Kane McCullough in on the tackle.
Antonio
Chris Durrell.
He's met at the offensive line
I'm not sure who
by the Mount Ida Lions. It's going to be stopped for no gain. It's going to be 2nd and 10, Red Devils.
So 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line. They forgot to change the down marker. Pitch to the right side, gets to the edge. We got Laundry down. Takes a lick there on that sideline, but we got Laundry in the backfield.
Andy Black.
For good yardage for the Red Devils.
Andy Black on the hit. Let's see, and we got a hold call. So that'll give the Zebras a score on the night.
However, there is a flag on the play. That will be marked off against the Red Devils, so it's going to be 2nd and long.
And that's a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul, and the spot appears to have been in the background, so probably about 21 or 2 yards. The ball is at the Mountain Pine 12-yard line. Back to pass, rolling right, tossing down deep on the right side, and broken up. Almost intercepted. Don't know if it would have been inbounds or out of bounds, but that was Jet Brooks on the defense. Incomplete.
I thought Jet was going to have that one for a minute.
Yep, don't know if he would have been inbounds or out of bounds had he come down with it. As it is 3rd down and 21, 22 yards. Jimmy Wilson late to the party. How did we score? So first we held them. We had an interception on their first possession. Mountain Pine started with the ball. Interception by Tyler Mosier. Drove down and scored on a short carry by Kane McCullough on the right side. And then we had a fumble recovery as a pass is caught in the middle of the field down the left sideline. One man to beat and takes him down. 22, Jet Brooks on the tackle, saving the touchdown.
15-yard line for the Red Devils.
That is a long catch and run, but Jet Brooks absolutely saved a touchdown.
He did, because he just barely got his hand in front of the
First down.
defenders or the blockers to get a shoestring tackle on him. So, did a great job.
Yeah, that was a good job. He was our last chance of saving that there. Yeah, after the fumble recovery, we had a touchdown pass by from Jackson White to Tyler Mosier in the back of the end zone to get the second score.
White of the Lions. Be no gain on the
Now
play.
that
That's
they're
a-
down the red zone,
Devils.
everything's going to tighten up a little bit now, I think. So.
So we got 2nd and 11 from the 20-yard line thereabouts. Handoff up the middle. Met by about 3 or 4 Lions. Gain of about 2. Bring up third and about 9.
Brought down by a host of Lions. He is going to pick up about a yard.
Duncan Standridge in on the tackle.
10 for the Red Devils.
I think maybe Eli McCullough as well. So we got third and a long 9.5, 10 yards. Reverse on the left side, same play as they tried to run earlier, and again doesn't go very far.
Caleb Beach with the carry on the reverse.
Tackled by 20 Kason Pimvangsa. Oh, got a flag. We got number 3 Jackson White also in. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the Red Devils. And got another flag, unsportsmanlike conduct on the Red Devils. And he might be gone because he just signaled to the sideline. He must have been bad-mouthing the refs or something, because there was definitely 2. It was the white cap that called both penalties. Back him all the way up from about the 20 to about the 50.
Ron Pine will be setting up third and extremely long after the 2 dead ball penalties called against them.
So I will give the Zebras their due. They got a quick double score. Bring their total up to 3 on the night.
Coach is not real happy with the
Not at all. And, yep, I think he's gone because he's walking down the sideline with the coach being escorted. I don't know if he was verbally attacking the refs or what. And we got more laundry. They might have got us in the neutral zone, looks like.
Encroachment against the defense will give back a little bit of the yardage for the Red Devils.
This is why we say never count out the Zebras. They got a quick 3 points here. So brings it, is it 3rd down or 4th down? I think they got it marked as 4th down. Yep. Thank you. So 4th and 35 yards. Not looking back to punt. Looking probably a Hail Mary type throw here. Short throw on the right side, actually. Good open field tackle there by Chris Durrell. Only a short gain. That'll be a turnover on downs for Mount Ida.
Mount Ida will take over 1st and 10 on the 40-yard line.
Yeah, they hurt their Mountain Pine hurt themselves pretty bad on that drive because they got those penalties backed them way up.
Yeah, that one player.
Cover that.
That one player losing his head backed him up from 4th and 10 to 4th and 40, and got himself ejected from the game. Yeah, I don't think it was anything violent. I think it was verbal stuff, but it might have been directed at the refs themselves because that ref definitely took offense to it. Pitch on the right side, Pimvangsa, good in the open field, and brought down around the 40 to the 37-yard line. That'll be a 1st down, Mount Ida.
Stopped by
that time it was Philivongus.
Lions 1st down. It'll be 1st and 10.
We need to
38-yard line.
We need to try and write down all the different iterations of Pimvangsa that he says.
Yeah, that would be interesting. Haston would get a kick out of that one.
So we got 1st and 10 from the Red Devil 38-yard line. Quick pass to the left, caught on the outside by Dakota Beachy. Avoids one tackler. Then taken down after a short gain, but there is Laundry over there. Probably get a hold.
Short gain, however, there's a flag on the
hold on the receiver on that side.
They will be holding against the
Got to back
Lions.
him up and redo the down. So that brings the Zebras up to 5 already. After having a calm first few drives, the Zebras have really kicked it on here in the last 4 or 5 plays. First and 20 for the Lions. Handoff on the right side. Dalton Young, hard run. Slung down after a gain of about 5.
Danny Rooker to the Red Devils after a short gain.
Bring up second and 15
for the Lions.
.235 and counting in this first quarter still. All right, single running back in the backfield. Quarterback follows that running back up the middle and dives forward, gains about four or five more yards than he should have there just by keeping his head.
Looked like he flew for about 3.
Third down and about 7 for the Lions.
So 3rd and 7 or 8. Handoff up the middle. Casey Pinvongza into the open. Gets a block on the left side. One man to beat. And down at the 7-yard line. Great block on that side.
Brooks, yeah, he made a great
carry. Good positive yardage for the Lions. More than enough for a first down. Finally brought down by Zach Middleton.
Did his job
the touchdown. However, it will be.
He got another probably 10 yards after Jet made that block.
First and
Yeah, that was a real good block there.
For the Lions from inside the 10-yard line.
You love to see guys blocking downfield. Handoff up the middle. And in for a Mount Ida touchdown. Number 11, Dalton Young on the carry up the middle.
And scored 19-0 with 1:31 to go in the first quarter.
And we'll see if we go for 2 to even up that score, or it looks like they're trotting out Bruno here for a PAT. Kick is up, and good calls from both the refs that time.
Is good.
That'll bring Mount Ida 20, Mountain Pine 0, and Zebras 5.
In the first quarter.
Let me update our scoreboard here real quick. All right, Bruno Garcia back to kick. He's put a couple kicks within the inside the 10-yard line. So he's showing off his leg tonight. Let's see what he's got here. Knuckleball down the middle, takes a bounce, still taking around the 15-yard line. Avoids the first tackler, but he's got about 6 more waiting for him.
Beach on the return. Mountain Pine will set up first.
Brought down at the 25-yard line, at least forward progress stopped anyway. And that'll be Mountain Pine. Tyler Mosier on the stop. Tyler Mosier's having a good game.
He is, yeah.
He's had that interception, had a touchdown reception, and had several tackles.
Tyler's really come on strong this year.
Agreed. All right, I formation. Handoff up the middle.
Goes nowhere.
At fullback didn't help nothing. Yep, gain of about 1 or 2. So we got Kane McCullough in there.
By Zach Middleton inside, picks up about 2 yards. 2nd and 8 for the Red Devils.
Maybe 69 Brady Rowland as well.
Chris Durrell on the stop for the Lions.
So there's probably about 4 or 5 Lions in there actually. So just pick a number and call it. They might have been in there. So 2nd and 8 for the Lions. Sweep around the left side. Got some pursuit. Takes a lick. 82 Tyler Mosier in on the play again.
Him and Dalton Young were right there together.
Beach on the carry, brought down by
They didn't have a chance coming around that end.
Dalton Young for the
They
Lions.
met him.
Going to bring up 3rd and about 5 for the Red Devils.
Yeah, I think Mosier had laid the brunt of that hit.
He definitely did, yeah.
Tyler Mosier also in on that stop.
So let's see what they got. Coming out in a shotgun formation, we got twins right, wing right. Looking to pass right side. And incomplete, broken up. Almost had it as it was. Andy Black. Yep, Andy Black got over there and got just enough of a hit to lodge that ball loose. Bring up 4th and 5. And looks like setting up for punt formation. And the punt is muffed initially and then dove on by number 3, Jackson White.
Did recover the ball.
Recovers his own muffed punt, and that'll be the end of the first quarter.
At about the 43-yard line.
Mount Ida 20. They give us 21 points on the scoreboard now.
They did, didn't they?
So they've got 21 on the score.
PAT was good, huh?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I saw the official signaling something up after that last touchdown, and I guess I thought he was talking about the clock, but he might have been talking about the score. So they're giving us 21 there. So I think the scoreboard operator messed that up earlier.
Putting the points on the board. I don't know.
I think the scoreboard just probably messed it up at the second touchdown and just they didn't realize until later on maybe.
Enjoy some refreshments while you're watching tonight's game. All the folks down at the pit stop work very, very hard to make sure there's good stuff for you guys down there. Go and patronize them.
I saw hands up.
Something to eat or drink.
Yeah, on the second touchdown. And he was signaling up here 2-1, 2-1.
That's why I changed it, but like on that second one, we thought he waved the field goal off.
We were all confused. We thought he had it. All right, starting the second quarter here. Mount Ida has the ball after that punt. Mount Ida's got the lead 21-0 over Mountain Pine. Handoff, left side, into the open, foot race, and brought down inside the 25-yard line, down to the 22-yard line. 20, Casey Pimvongsa on the carry.
His rushing totals already now over 700 yards on the season. He's taken down there by quarter.
And that was another great run by Pimvongsa.
First down 10 line up ball on the 24. Looking in.
Taston's really shined this year as well.
Yep. All right, we got White back to pass, looking right, deep throw, right side, incomplete.
Pass on first down is incomplete. I apologize for the earlier technical difficulties.
That'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Way just enough to keep him from getting to the ball, but not to get called pass interference on.
Yeah, I don't think it would have been called pass interference anytime. Good defense by the Red Devils on that one. 2nd and 10 for Mount Ida at the 24-yard line after that huge Pimvongsa carry. Handoff on the right side. Jet Brooks on the sweep. Got the edge and out of bounds after about 15 yards, but we got a penalty called on that block up ahead. We'll see, and it's called a hold against the offense. That'll back it up 10 yards from the spot of the foul.
It looks like it's going to be holding on the lines, and that ball's going to be brought back.
That'll bring the Zebras up to 6 on the night. We got 2nd down, handoff up the middle. Kane McCullough, and brought down after a good gain on the play inside the 10-yard line down to about the 7-yard line. That'll be a Mount Ida first down.
However, it will be enough for a Mount Ida first down. That's going to set up first and goal for the Lions.
That's another good 15-yard or so carry.
Kane looked like he was running with a vengeance after that call over there a while ago.
So we got first and goal down at the 7-yard line. Pitch on the right side. Casey Pimbonsa makes a man miss and in for a Mount Ida touchdown.
That was a good fake on that one. I thought Kane had that one, and they did it so quick that Casey come around and they didn't know who he was either.
And Casey made a man miss there on the outside too. So Kaysen showing off some skills tonight. PAT up and good by Mr. Bruno Garcia. That'll bring Mount Ida 28. Mountain Pine 0. We got 10:40 left in the first half still.
For the Lions, bringing the score to 28-0.
And the Zebras got 6.
With 10:40 to go in the
never count out the Zebras. Now, I would never want to see 28 flags thrown in a game, but technically it could happen.
Well, they've got a good start going right now.
Yeah, put a couple
early in the second quarter.
Yeah, get another couple scoring sprees like they had earlier. Deep kick, taken at the 10-yard line. Returner cuts to his left and stopped at the 20-yard line. Still on his feet, but didn't gain any more from that bobbing around. Kaysen Pimbonsa on the tackle. 22 Jet Brooks, number 3 Jackson White, all contributing. And looking like the Red Devils are going to have to get something going here if they want a chance in this ball game, because it's been all Mount Ida all game so far. 10:30 left in the first half. Pitch to the right side, puts the ball on the ground, and Duncan Standridge tried to jump on it.
Pitch is mishandled in the backfield by the Red Devils.
And they're going to say the running back recovered his own fumble.
For the Red Devils.
That was a close call there on that loss.
Yeah, Duncan was right there trying to get to it. That'll lose some yardage, though, bring up 2nd and 13 for the Red Devils. Yeah, Mount Ida's defense has been swarming all game. They ain't had nothing except one catch and run earlier. Back to pass, rolling to his left under a little bit of pressure. Got a crossing route on the left sideline and ushered out of bounds by 82 Tyler Mosier.
To Zach Middleton.
Be just short of first down yardage.
It's going to be just shy of the first down. It's going to be 3rd down and short. About 2.5 yards for the Red Devils at the 35-yard line. Jackson White on the tackle.
It's a 3rd and 2 for the Red Devils, and we'll see if this Mount Ida defense holds up here. Hand off of the middle, ball on the ground, recovered by Mount Ida. Number 3 Jackson White dove on it, fumbled that handoff. I think he fumbled the handoff. I don't think I was even close to being down. And it's Mount Ida ball.
There's a fumble on the snap, and the Lions are going to take over 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line.
So that is the 3rd turnover, if you don't even count turnover on downs. But we've had an interception by Tyler Mosier. We got a fumble recovery forced by Casey Pimbonsa, recovered by Dalton Young. And then that one, I think it was just a fumble on the exchange, recovered by Jackson White, to give Mount Ida 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line of Mountain Pine. And it's been all Mount Ida so far. Good carry up the middle. Stiff arm Dalton Young breaks the tackle into the open. One man to beat. Foot race in for a Mount Ida touchdown. One play, 37 yards all the way. Mr. Young, take it to the house. Who needs drives? Just have one play.
Dalton Young is a strong young man. He can, and he's got some good speed too.
Yeah, I've loved the way he's been running the ball this year.
He hits the hole full open when he hits it.
PAT up and good for Bruno Garcia, and that brings Mount Ida 35, zip over Mountain Pine.
Mountain Pine Red Devils nothing with 9:25 to go in the first half.
And the Zebras have scored 6. So if nothing else happens on the scoreboard, we will have a running clock in the second half. So we'll see what Bruno dials up here on this kickoff. High kick down the middle, taken around the 15. Had some space in front of him before hitting any traffic. Taken down around the 35-yard line, maybe the 37. By a host of Lions.
6-yard line.
Got 64 Ty Spear on the tackle. 22 Jet Brooks.
Ty Spire on the stop for the Lions.
And we got
Along with Fimbangsa.
9:18 left. He said Fimbogsa that time.
Oh, yeah,
he's getting closer, yeah. Shotgun formation, quarterback run right away. Taken down after a gain of a couple, taken by Duncan Standridge and Jackson White on the tackle.
Before being brought down by Jackson White. And
Duncan Standridge can maul somebody. He's a big
guy. Terry says going to be a short game tonight. It's looking like.
We might get home in time to see the Broncos.
Yep. Me and my folks are Denver Broncos fans for the NFL. And tackled way in the backfield. Kane McCullough snagged him, and he wasn't going nowhere. Big loss on the play.
I like to see good sportsmanship. Brady helping the guy up on the opposite team tonight. After putting him on the ground, you know, him and Kane.
Yeah, that's the goal of high school football. You want to be able to slam your opponent and then help pick him back up.
You bet.
Shotgun formation, Twins right side. Back to pass, looking on the right, under some pressure. Lobs it up. Whoa!
Yeah,
did he catch that?
That quarterback got slammed, too, as he was releasing that ball.
And they're going to say he was out of bounds, but, man, I thought he had that.
Pass is ruled incomplete and out of bounds by Zach Milton. They'll bring up 4th down for the Red Devils.
Yeah, 4th and 15 for the Red Devils, but, man, I thought he had it. That was a high ball catching it there on the sideline. I thought he got a foot down.
That was nerves of that quarterback to hang on to that ball or to throw that ball the way he did.
And
that guy was right on him.
The punt on 4th down settles around the 40-yard line. That'll give Mount Ida the ball. Jimmy saying so much more dangerous with 2 running backs and our quarterback running as well as they are, not to mention Beachy and Brooks. Yeah, we've got Pimbongsa can run it in the backfield. We got Kane McCullough. We got Dalton Young. You can put Jet Brooks and Dakota Beachy. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Any of those guys are dangerous when they get a hold of the ball.
Yeah, we have weapons all around this year. It's been great to see this season.
Chris Durrell in the backfield right now.
Yeah, I forgot about Chris Durrell. Pitch over to Jet Brooks, trying to get to the edge and corralled for a loss on that right sideline.
In the backfield by Zach Middleton.
Be a short loss.
No gain on the play, and they'll bring up second down for the Lions.
Be second and about 12 for the Lions.
And about 11.
7:30 left in this first half. Split back formation. Handoff up the middle. Jet Brooks on the carry. Stiff arms a man. And outruns him. Taken down at the 31-yard line, 30-yard line. That'll be a big first down for Mount Ida.
Brought down by Isaac Canada. Not before making more than enough yardage for a Lion first down.
A long gain. 30 or more yards.
That was a good stiff arm Jet Brooks did on that.
Yeah, broke that tackle with a stiff arm. Giving his best Derrick Henry impression. Handoff up the middle. Chris Durrell on the dive.
I know another guy that used to be pretty good at that stiff arm, and that's Jacob Woodfield. He was a good stiff armer.
Bonza up the middle for about 4 yards.
As you may or may not have picked up on, I've got my dad, Joey Woodfield, up here helping me break down this game tonight.
Either helping or hindering, I don't know which.
Well, that'll be up for the audience to determine. Handoff at the middle. Chris Durrell on the carry on the left side. Good gain close to first down territory, and they're signaling for the first down.
Enough for the first down.
Chris is one tough guy. He can lay some licks on defense, and he's not scared to run the ball either.
Just inside the 20-yard line.
I love a good power back, but then again, I wasn't made for speed. Wushay saying, I thought I heard a more knowledgeable voice behind you. Thank you very much. Hand off in the middle. Jet Brooks on the carry. Breaks the tackle. Oh, just loses his footing.
Hand off to Jet Brooks.
Good gain of about 6 on the play, and he wanted to keep his feet there.
The Red Devils. He picked up about 6. It'll be
body kind of outran his legs, I think is what happened on that.
Maybe. So we got 5:12 left in this first half. And up at the middle, Chris Durrell runs over a man and in for a Mount Ida touchdown.
That's what I was talking about, a good example of Chris's contact. He trucks the kid coming in the end zone.
That looked like Peyton Hillis breaking that one, running slap over him.
Score to 41-0 with 5:03 to go in the first half.
Wushay is saying you raise power and speed. You can tell the difference. Bruno Garcia on for the PAT. Kick is up and good. So 42-0. Mount Ida over Mountain Pine.
42-0 with 5:03 to go in the half.
We got Ball saying, good job, father and son. So I think they're enjoying you being up here with me.
Good deal.
Bubba Garrett and AJ watching. Happy y'all could join in. Kick off deep left side, muffed at the 25 and rolls out of bounds at the 10.
Ball will roll out of bounds at about the 10-yard line.
It's a mishandled by the returner. That'll be Mountain Pine ball deep in their own territory at the 10-yard line. He tried to catch that kickoff over his shoulder, and here comes the second string from Mount Ida. So let's see who we've got out here. I see number 5, Ethan Dotery. I see 56, Jacob Clark. I see 24, Aaron Gregory. Number 60, Jacob Bradford, among others. Handoff up the middle. And doesn't go anywhere.
63, Jake Gaston.
Jake
has been fun to watch this year on the junior high team, and he stepped up this year now on the senior high, and he's going to contribute.
And we have a flag on the play after the
So we got, flag, maybe illegal substitution, maybe too many men. I'm not really sure.
on the dead ball foul.
We might have had a little bit of confusion on the defensive side with that substitution. So that'll bring the Zebras up to 7.
Penalty will be enough for a Mountain Pine first down. We'll be setting up 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Oh, got a little defensive movement.
And looks like we have
And another foul.
Another flag on the play, and that will be giving Mountain Pine 5 more yards. It'll bring up 1st and 5.
I just updated the graphics, ref. Give me a sec. Got QB keeper up the middle. Gain of about 4. Austin Spear on the tackle.
Tell you what, the second string is getting a lot of experience this year because they've gotten first strings brought the scores up pretty quick a lot of times, and they've gotten to play it quite a bit of the game. It's nice.
Yeah, that's right. We get to see the future of Mount Ida playing right now. And, I mean, they substituted the whole defense with 5 minutes left in the second quarter still. This game has been all Mount Ida all game. Handoff swarmed behind the line of scrimmage. Got 24 Aaron Gregory on the tackle, among others. 61 Buck Miller as well.
Aaron Gregory and Andy Black of the Lions for no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Boucher says, give you a mic. Miss Woodfield never lets you lose. Handoff up the middle. Gets his legs taken out by 63. And I don't have the junior high on my roster. Who'd you say 63 was?
That's Jake Gaston.
Jake Gaston.
He moved up from junior high this year. He's a big-time player on the junior high team, and he's moved up. And like I said, he's going to contribute a lot to this team even this year, I think. So he plays hard.
Looks like he's in linebacker right now. And had the tackle in the background, but got away from it. Taken down after a gain of a few by number 6, Hayden Mosier.
Brought down after a short gain. It's going to bring up 4th and about 6.
That'll bring up 4th down for the Red Devils.
The Lions on the stop.
4th and 6 or 7, probably 7. 2:45 and counting in this first half. And looks like they'll be in punt formation. Mount Ida not going to put anybody back there. Low punt and settles around the 29-yard line.
He didn't get the bounce on that. I thought he was going to get on that punt.
Marked down inside the 30-yard line.
Yeah, he had another one that kind of stuck and settled.
Kind of died in the maybe it's a soft ground out there. I don't know.
Mount Ida will take possession. 2:27 left in this first half still. And looks like the second string is going to be on offense as well, as you would expect. Ethan Dotery's been running the offense and second string most of the year. Tonight is no exception. Snap mishandled and recovers his own fumble, but no gain on the play. One game. So 2 minutes left in this first half. Handoff up the middle. Jake Gaston on the carry. Short gain on the play.
Side is stopped almost immediately by the Red Devils, bringing up 3rd and 10 for the Lions.
Boucher says, take it easy on their punter, his leg's sore. Third and 10 for the boys.
He does have a point on that.
No, we had turnovers earlier. His leg ain't sore. Hand off on the right side. Good carry, plows forward about 6 to 7 yards. Who is that? Can see. Turn your numbers.
On the quarterback keeper, some positive yardage picked up.
That wasn't quarterback keeper. I think it was Austin Spear on the carry.
A long 4 for the Lions from inside the 35-yard line.
Okay, we're on 4th down there.
Yeah, 4th and 4. And got him to jump.
Got the
There'll
hard
be
down on him.
encroachment against the Red Devils on that play, which will be enough to give the Lions the first down.
That's really good to be able to see the second string hold the line like that and not jump and get that first down on the tournament.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it can be hard when you're a lineman. I've been in that position where you're hardwired. Whenever he says those words, you're supposed to jump as fast as possible. And it can almost be reflexive or second nature to go when you hear those words. But
9 for the Lions.
Good discipline there. We love to see it.
Yeah.
Short gain on first down, bring up 2nd and 9. And clock ticks under 10 seconds left. Looks like they're going to take it to the half. So Mount Ida taking the big lead 42-0 over the Red Devils in the first half. It has been all Mount Ida all game.
Nothing. Please go down the Red Devil pit stop and enjoy some refreshments.
And do not neglect the refs. They do have 9 flags thrown tonight. 9.
Okay.
Oh, wait, did I count that last one? I don't think I counted that last draw on them offsides. That should be 10. Or maybe I double counted it. I'm not sure. I thought it'd be easier to keep track when I'm writing it down. All right, as per a halftime usually, I'll step away from the mic, but I'll keep it. I'll keep the sound live, except when there's copyrighted music. So enjoy the sights and sounds of Mount Ida and Mountain Pines marching bands and cheerleaders.
That cord there that they brought up here, they don't plug in anything. I plugged into my stuff and it didn't work. That cord is 7 holes in it. I plugged in my cord. I didn't plug in it. I had to take my trouble.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think it's sitting over here.
Let's have a big round of applause for the Mount Ida Lady Lion cheerleaders. And now, ladies and gentlemen, your Mount Mountain Pine Red Devil cheerleaders. Tonight we have senior Mimi McIntyre, senior Sadie Singleton, junior Anna Marie Halley, junior Kylie Guerin, sophomore Chloe Mann, sophomore Josiah Stevenson, freshman Shelby Gaston, freshman Addison Bailey, freshman Lexi Palmer, and freshman Ali Poteet, your Mountain Pine Red Devil Cheer Squad.
Trying to do it all morning. This is knocking me over.
Give them a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
I almost knocked it off. Big boots in you need to play your card.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field the pride of Mount Ida, the Mount Ida Lions Marching Band. Under the direction of Jordan Sievers, these students have worked countless hours to bring you a performance full of energy, precision, and school spirit. Tonight, they're performing their show entitled Fiddler on the Roof. Please sit back and enjoy the sights and sounds of the Mount Ida Lion Marching Band. Drum major, is your band ready?
Select the wheel ticket. The wheel is in Western Arkansas. Looking to buy or sell for locally owned and operated. Select wheel fee in Neenah. This is sponsored by News Insurance. Civilian Farmer and Jordan News that are ready to serve your insurance needs today. You can go right down my drive sheet. Now to find some office. Of course,
It's that time, y'all. Give it up for that Mountain Pine Red Devil Band. While they're getting set up, I would like to recognize tonight's band seniors. On the tenor sax, we have Sabrina Brown. On the clarinet, we have Emily Bailey. On the drum set in the back, we have Dante Byers. On trumpet and our featured soloist tonight, Corbin the Right Terrio. And our drum major tonight, James Yates. This is our last time to march, so give it your all, guys. Tonight's show is called More Cowbell Baby.
We'll see. Go ahead and call it an even 7 minutes, folks. So we return. Again, Lions lead 42-0 at halftime. 102-1.
All right, guys, I think we're ready to lay this first track down. And I got to tell you, fellas, we got what it appears to be a dynamite sound. I'll be honest, fellas, it sounded great, but I could have used a little more cowbell. but it doesn't work for me. I gotta have more cowbell, baby. Guess what? I got a fever, and the only prescription was more cowbell.
To all the seniors tonight, we want to thank you for your time, and we love you. From Mr. Steak and Miss Greg.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the second half is about to get underway. I'd like to take a moment once again to thank the class of 1992 for donating our new flagpoles here at Red Devil Stadium. And I would also like to thank Mike Costello and Razorback Construction for installing them. And while we're on that subject, I'd also like to thank everyone who has helped the Mountain Pine School District and their athletic programs throughout the year, including Wind Choice and Allen Tillery Chevrolet, among others. We thank you for your support and helping make it a great year for the kids and for the school. And let's sit back and get ready for the second half of our season finale of Mountain Pine Red Devil football.
All right, that was some great halftime music by Mount Ida and Mountain Pine bands. Really enjoyed that. We got just a couple minutes till the second half kickoff. Seemed like the music went a little over time, but it was good, so it was enjoyable.
It'll stop the clock from a little bit, I think, so, but that's all right.
They put a couple extra minutes in there at halftime. Never hurt anybody. The boys are warming up in the end zones. So it should be right after the kickoff here. We'll have a running clock because Mount Ida's got a 42-0 lead over the Red Devils, and the rule is 35-point lead in the second half is a running clock. So Should have that. Expecting to see our second stringers in there. They were in there at the end of the first half with like 5 minutes left in the first half, so should expect them for the whole second half. Open it up. As the announcer said, this will be Mountain Pines' season finale here. So we wish their boys a good last half of football here. A good rest of the school year for all their seniors, and good healthy last half here. And Mountain Pine on to kick. Short kick, doesn't make it 10 yards and rolls out of bounds. So the Zebras coming out swinging here in the second half.
However, it doesn't appear that the ball made the 10-yard mark. Mount Ida will take over 1st and 10.
All right, so Mount Ida will take over at the Mountain Pine 44-yard line to start this second half. Hand off on the right side, met immediately. Short, if any, gain. Austin Spear on the carry. Bring up 2nd and 10 for the Lions.
Backfield on that carry for no gain will bring up 2nd and 10 for the Lions.
We got a pitch to the left side. Good carry on the left. Plows through a defender and taken down after a gain of about 5. Jake Gaston on the carry.
Gaston realized he couldn't get around the guy, so he just lowered the shoulder and drove into him.
The Red Devils, it will be 3rd down and a long 6 for the Lions from the 40-yard line.
It'll be good to see how his running style develops as he gets more experience. So we got 3rd and 6 from the 40-yard line. And met before the handoff.
In the backfield.
Did good to hang on to the ball through that.
On the play, bringing up 4th
Good
down.
thing you didn't lose that one. It was close. He was about to hand it off when the guy hit him.
Loss of 3 on the play, bring up 4th and 9.
Hunter Woodall on that sack for the Red Devils.
So we got 10 minutes and counting with this running clock here in this 3rd quarter. Hand off on the right side. Gaston on the carry. Good gain on it, about 6 yards, but that's not quite enough for the first down. So that'll be Mountain Pine ball at their own 40-yard line. So we'll see what the Mountain Pine folks got. You got a sweep to the right side. And a couple lead blockers met on that sideline. Met by 21, Levi Weston on the sideline.
For the Red Devils. Picking up great yardage.
Gain close to 10.
Being run out of bounds.
And that'll give them a first down.
Yardage for a Red Devil. First down. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 50-yard line.
It's going to be right at midfield. Handoff on the right side. Drugged down from behind. Had 24, Aaron Gregory.
Red Devils.
Yeah, Gregory was hanging on. He stretched that.
Picking up positive yardage.
Elastic out for a little ways.
About 7 before being brought down by Aaron Gregory of the Lions.
Until the cavalry got there.
So 2nd and 4 for the Red Devils. Got a close single back behind him. Ends up being a sweep to the wing back on the left side, chasing around the sideline and ushered out. Hayden Mosier on the stop.
Reverse makes the corner for positive yardage, but it will be short of the first down.
Very short gain, bring up 4th and 5.
He run a long ways to get about 2 yards there.
Yeah. Well, they gave him a better spot. Well, okay, now they back it up. It'll be 3rd and 3 after the good gain on that sweep. Shotgun formation. Back to pass, rolling to his right, throwing mid-range right side, caught. And that'll be a first down for the Red Devils.
For the Red Devils. And it will be enough for another Red Devil. First down.
Yep, Jacob Bradford on the tackle there.
Jacob Bradford on the stop for the Lions after that reception.
I formation, handoff up the middle, and taking down number 50, Austin Spear on the tackle.
On the carry for positive yardage with the Red Devils again. Going to bring up 2nd and about 7. Stopped by Buck Miller of the Lions.
It's a 2nd and 7 for the Red Devils here at the Mount Ida 35-yard line. And got that close back. Handoff to the up back. Tackled after a short gain. 63, Jacob Gaston.
For the Red Devils, brings up positive yardage again. It will be 3rd down and about 4 for the Red Devils. He was brought down by Jake Gaston and Hunter Riley of the Lions.
Is it Jake Gaston or Jacob Gaston? Is it Jake?
He goes by Jake. He goes by Jake.
Goes by Jake. We've had a couple Jakes in Mount Ida recent history. Runs out of bounds on the right sideline.
Zach Milton on the reverse is going to be more than enough yardage for another Red Devil. First down. It's going to be 1st and 10 from just outside.
You got a QB keeper trying to follow his running back, but doesn't go nowhere.
56, Jacob Clark and Jake Gaston on that tackle.
Or a very short gain on the play. Be 2nd and 9 for the Red Devils.
They were all over that one.
Yep, he wasn't going nowhere. 2nd and 9 for the Red Devils. They're up to the 21-yard line. 4:40 and counting in this 3rd quarter. Fakes the pitch. Ends up a sweep on the left side, trying to get to the edge. Met there by the cornerback and brought down. 6 Hayden Mosier.
And then
Northern Carroll, the reverse, makes the corner for positive yardage before being brought down by Hayden Mosher of the Lions. It will bring up 3rd down and about 6 for the Red Devils.
Handoff up the middle. I thought the ball might have bounced out, but
Middleton with the carry up the middle.
didn't see it after I initially thought. Might not have been. Might have been a weird optical illusion or wishful thinking.
Let's see if Mount Ida can get a stop here. They've got about a yard to get the first down. If Mount Ida can stop them, we have a turnover on downs here.
4th and 1 from inside the 15-yard line at about the 14. So 4th and short. You got to watch the ball. And it looks like a sort of a tush-push situation, and looks like it'll be a first down.
And on the scrum, the Red Devils get more than enough yardage for another Red Devil first down. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Red Devils from the 10-yard line. Actually, it's inside the 10. It's going to be 1st and goal, Red Devils.
You got a sweep on the right side, got one lead blocker, and sneaks his way around to the corner in for a Mountain Pine touchdown.
Jake's all right over here. He slid down on the track. I think he's okay.
You got the fire truck going crazy in the back end zone. Guess you gotta.
First time we've heard that one tonight, huh?
Yeah. That'll give them 6 points on the board, and we'll see what they do at the point after. Looks like they'll go for 2. Hand off up the middle and in for a good 2-point conversion.
Antonio Ruckert on the carry for the 2-point conversion, and it is successful. Mountain Pine on the board.
That'll be Mountain Pine 8.
With 1:40 to go in the 3rd quarter.
Mount Ida 42 and Zebras 11. It's 1:30 and counting still with this running clock here in the 3rd quarter.
Time's going quick with that mercy rule going on, isn't it?
I mean, I think it's going the same speed as it always has.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah. It seems a lot quicker. Just not stopping as often.
So we'll see what they got on the kickoff. Last time it didn't hit 10 yards. This time they kick it deep. Taken around the 20-yard line. Reverses field. Good return. And brought down Ridge Watson on the return. Brought down around the 36-yard line.
Brought down by Danny Ruckert of the Red Devils. Mount Ida will take over 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
And we'll see if Coach White runs a play here before the 4th quarter. We got 12 seconds and counting. Doesn't look like he's going to do it. So it'll be Mount Ida 42.
And that will bring the 3rd quarter to a close.
Red Devils 8 to start this 4th quarter.
8. Ladies and gentlemen, you still have time to get down to the Red Devil pit stop and grab yourself a snack before this game is over and make your way home tonight. Be sure if you're down there to tell all the folks working in the Red Devil pit stop, thank you for all their hard work and effort.
Need a second team TD? Yes, we would love to see that.
Yeah,
We've seen a few.
Icing on the cake.
Yeah, we've seen a few of them this year. Hopefully we can replicate some of that second team success. I don't think Mountain Pines really subbed out any. They've only got about 6 players on their sideline, I think. So our second streamers are getting some experience against some starter quality talent on the opposite side of the ball. So we got 1st and 10 Mount Ida at the 38-yard line to start this drive on the 4th quarter. Hand off up the middle, 63, Jake Gaston, good carry. And we'll see where they mark him out of bounds, but it's a good 20-yard gain. That'll be a Mount Ida first down. I think they'll mark it a 17-yard gain, but well enough for a first down. Good carry.
For that shove that guy gave him over on the sideline, if he had still been in bounds, he would have just gave him a boost. Another 7 yards probably.
He just about gave him the turbo.
Yeah, he did.
And marked out of bounds at the 43-yard line of Mountain Pine. It's a handoff on the left side. 50, Austin Spear on the carry. Gain of about 4, looks like.
Austin hits the hole pretty fast, too.
Positive yardage on the play before being brought down by Brash Keener of the Red Devils. Will bring up second and about 5.
He's really pretty quick, too.
For the Lions.
Yeah, he had some good acceleration coming out of there. And really with Mount Ida's style of play, you like to see the acceleration because it's really a ground and pound style that shows some power to be able to accelerate like that. Short gain, if any, on that play. Bring up 3rd and 6.
Mount Ida play is inside. Met immediately by Peyton Cardenas, who brought him down for no extra gain. It's going to be 3rd and 6 for the Lions.
Pull that first down out of this 3rd down now.
3rd and 6. We got twins left side, split back formation. And off on the left side, Jake Gaston, good carry, well enough for a first down. Another 20-ish yard carry.
Jake trucks the guy down before being about the 20-yard line there.
Pushed out of bounds. It'll be 1st and 10 Lions.
They'll mark the ball at the 19 of Mountain Pine. .936 and counting in this 4th quarter. And Mount Ida 42. All points scored in the first half for Mount Ida. Mountain Pine on the board with 8 in this second half. And off up the middle, hit hard at the line of scrimmage.
Looked like he was going to be gone there for just a second, then all of a sudden he hit a wall.
Inside is met immediately by Maximus Alderman of the Red Devils. No gain on the play. Second about 8 for the Lions. Sorry, short gain on the play. Gain of about 2.
Austin hits the hole hard, though. I like that. I like to see how they're hitting the holes.
Mm-hmm. He's like a lower grade version of Dalton Young.
Exactly, yeah. Not quite got the muscle Austin or that Dalton has yet, but I'm sure that'll come.
Good carry. Jumps over a defender on the ground. Jake Gaston on the carry on the left side. And that carry on that left for Jake has been getting big gains on this drive. That's about the shortest gain on that play that he's run, and it was still about 8 yards. Bring up 3rd and 1 from the 10. So you get a first down here, and then you'll have first and goal. Handoff left side, Austin Spear on the carry. It looks like it might be a short gain. We'll see where they spot it.
He's met almost immediately by the Red Devils. Held short of the first down. It'll be 4th and 1.
And they'll mark it no gain. Be 4th and 1. 7:30 left in the game.
I believe I know who will be getting this ball.
What's your bet?
I say Jake's gonna be getting this one.
It's been working so far. And there you go, Jake Gasson on the carry. Gashing forward. And a good carry. But it took like 4 or 5 players on that defense to bring him down. That'll be well enough for a first down. Gain of about 5 or so, it looks like. So it'll be... Oh, we got a face mask as well. Yeah, we got a face mask call. So give the Zebras their due. They're up to 12 on the night. And Mount Ida's got first and goal. So let's go, second string, punch it in. And I think they got to him. Ethan Daughtery on the carry. The defense got to him before the exchange. Back him up a few yards. Bring up second and goal from the 6. Yeah, those defenders were on him in a split second there. Push up the middle, Gaston.
No, it's Austin Spear on that carry.
Austin Spear.
Off to Jacob Bradford up the middle.
We're both wrong.
Before he met
All
the
right.
Red Devils, and he's going to be short of the end zone once again. It's going to be 3rd.
No, it was Austin Spear.
Okay, it was Austin.
Yeah, it was Austin Spear.
Peyton Cardenas.
It'll be inside the 5, down to the 3-yard line.
On that tackle.
Or the 4, excuse me. So we got 3rd and goal from the 4.
Mountain Pine Red Devils will take over on downs after denying the Lions the end zone.
That was 3rd down, not 4th down, wasn't it?
I think so. I think you're right. I thought it was 3rd down.
Yeah, that was 3rd down. The announcer thought that was 4th down to be a turnover, but no, that was 3rd down.
Was 3rd down. This is the 4th down play.
So now we got 4th and 5 for Mount Ida. See what you got. Try and punch it in. Jacob Gasson on the carry. Diving forward.
Oh, he got the ball across the line.
Oh, come on.
I'm pretty sure he got his hand stretched out and the ball across the line.
I thought he did too. Yeah. And there was a referee in the end zone with his hands like this, but he never raised it.
Judge stated that he was down short. Mountain Pine did hold. They will take over on downs.
Just give it to him.
Oh, well. Jake made a great effort on that.
Yeah, he gave it as much as he could, diving over a defender, stretching his arm out, trying to get there, and we thought he got there, but these hometown refs, these hometown refs ain't giving him nothing. Just a joke, purely a joke. QB sneak up the middle just to try to get some yardage away from the goal line as we about knock over the tripod here.
Mountain Pine needs positive yardage on the jailbreak keeper. Get out from under the shadows of the goalpost and the end zone. It's going to be 2nd down and about 7 for the Red Devils.
So we got 3:12 and counting in this 4th quarter. Run around the right side. Met near the sideline. Number 6, Hayden Mosier, ushers him out of bounds.
Zach Middleton on the sweep. It's going to be close to first down yardage. Let's see where they mark it.
It'll be a couple yards short, I believe.
Based on where way to go to get to the end zone.
They're going to mark it
with
short.
2:40 left in the
Third
game.
and about a half a yard.
We can just keep their ends contained. Run around the ends.
Yep. It's up to the 10-yard line. It's a 3rd and 1, 2:22 left on the game. Running clock. Handoff out the middle. That'll be a Mountain Pine first down. Tackled by 60 Jacob Bradford on the carry, or on the tackle.
Zach Middleton on the keeper will be enough for a Red Devil first down.
Fakes a sweep and gets a reverse on this sideline. Breaks the tackle near the sideline and takes a lick on that sideline. By number 13. Man, who's number 13? Ain't got him on my roster. I'm sorry.
It's going to be enough for another Red Devil. First down. It's going to be first
Hunter Brewer.
and 10 from the 46
quarterback
yard line.
for the junior high. He'll lay a lick. Yep.
He certainly did right there on that sideline. Big gain for Mountain Pine as it is, though. We got a sweep on the right side this time. Gets to the edge, trying to catch him on the sideline, and steps out of bounds after a long gain.
Wow, I don't know why he stepped out of bounds right there on that play. I mean, the clock is at 45 seconds,
Anthony Middleton
and it's still running, so I don't know. I think I'd have took my chances if I was him.
For another Red Devil.
Lay a lick.
First down. It's going to be first and 10 from inside the 20-yard line as the clock winds down.
Yeah, 30 seconds left in this game. And up the middle, ain't going nowhere. Buck Miller on the carry, or on the tackle.
I think that's going to be it. 14 seconds if they don't hurry. They may get one more.
Yeah, it looks like this will either run out the clock. I think they're going to try to get one more play out of it.
And Buck Miller.
Yeah, they barely got it.
And getting the sweep on the left side. Last play of the game.
Oh, yeah.
Brought down in the backfield. Jake Gaston on the defensive play. And that'll be the end of the game. Mount Ida 42, Mountain Pine 8.
Red Devils 8. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out tonight. I want to remind everybody, please, if you see the players, the cheerleaders, the band members from
all right, thank everybody for joining in. Thank you to my dad, Joey Woodfield, for helping me commentate tonight. I enjoyed it. Had a good time. Thank you, everybody, for watching. And we'll see y'all next week for the start of the playoffs. And as always, go Lions.